Good morning, good morning. Yep. Let me make sure. Lang is in here. What's up, Lang? Morning, Oso Polar. Early, bright and early, ready to make your money like usual. Hey, you changed your profile picture again? Amy Young, I feel like you start off on Tradecaster and then you move over to YouTube as the day goes on. Am I right or am I right? PXMD. You are right. It's right. It's alright. Wherever you guys are, I'll see you guys' messages. So, a couple of gappers, not that interesting. Morning, everybody else on YouTube. To Mimi, Alex Murillo, Cinder, Jim. What's up? Maybe some Tesla trade today. I'm already looking at Tesla and Spy. I'm surprised Spy um, gapped up again. So let's grab some fun coupons for the weekend. J Hard, we ready to make up some of that loss today? We're not thinking about it. Actually, we're not thinking about it. We're just here to take some new trades, some new setups, and make some money today already. How does that happen already? All right. Just wanted to stop in and say hey to Juan and the peeps. Happy trading. What's up, Lang? You trading futures still? Mersa and John have been playing with options. They still come in here, but they've been playing with options recently. J Hart, honestly, I'm right there with you. If I get green today at all, I'm gonna lock it up and shut it down because I have had a pretty rough month. I have a pretty rough month so far. I'm still green. I haven't had a single red month all year, which is good. And I even said it at one point. I think when you're profitable, I was like, yeah, it might be hard to have red months. Like I feel like you have 4 weeks to make it up, right? Unless you take a ginormous loss or you have unlucky, unfortunate occasions within the same month. What the heck, man? But I am cutting it close this month, and then next week I Thanksgiving, so holidays, Black Friday, you know, it's a lot of things. So we'll see. We'll just see what happens. I did just mention, at this point, I just want to finish the year green. I just want to, well, green as in November and December. I really am not aiming for a price target, profit target. I'm gonna have a lot of things to distract myself. So Thanksgiving, another wedding, Christmas, New Year's, Colorado trip. So oh well. I just want to finish the year strong. I applied to a short trading account yesterday. Didn't deposit money. You have to apply first and then see if you get accepted. So I did that, and let's see what happens there. So maybe large caps today again. Maybe some shorting in the future. So Guardian. I just did Guardian. Like I know Trade Zero is the number one stock that everybody looks for, but I've heard so many bad things about Trade Zero. And honestly, I've heard their locates are pretty expensive because they're so common and like everybody wants to use Trade Zero. Okay, so as far as small caps, I got PXMD number one stock, 2.9 resistance. Let me clear everything else. So I got 2.9 resistance today. Would be looking for 2.9 $3. The next resistance would be 366 ish. Lang, I thought about futures, but futures on Thinkorswim, I think you get charged so much commissions and it's ridiculous. If I do anything, if I like can't trade any small caps, and if I can't trade any large small caps or end up shorting it all, like if I just don't understand it, I will literally just master Tesla or SPY and trade options. So, but futures not a bad idea. I just feel like if I really did futures, it might be like my last resort and trade with a different broker because I think Thinkorswim commissions are pretty heavy on that one. Another gapper is UCL. UCL pretty strong on the daily, but it's had a lot of moves on the daily and can't really keep going higher. So 295. Oh, actually a big old gap up today. Maybe this one's starting to squeeze some shorts at. Yeah, Tradeovate is what I've heard everybody using on uh on futures. So I'm looking at UCL 295 high. I really am not interested in any of these right now. I just really think small caps are just absolutely dead right now. The other one is QH. This one actually looks a little better. QH 244 high 2-1 pre-market. So if we get through 2-1, I am looking to hold 2-1 and then back up to 244. I'm kind of glad I got. This is the weekend that I'm going to that festival, and so I'm kind of glad it's this weekend and get some break off of trading because this week I have been feeling pretty annoyed with trading. Yesterday there was so many plays that I called out and I was not able to capitalize on a lot of them, even though I was right. Like Tesla, I mentioned yesterday on Tesla so many times, and I'll take a look at Tesla real quick. I got plenty of time. I mentioned Tesla several times yesterday. I was like, hey, if we break that 182, watch for that retest of 182 to the downside. I even put it on the Discord. I put it in my range box. I put everything, and I missed the trade. Like I just wasn't here and I didn't see it and I absolutely missed. Even though I freaking had alerts everywhere. So so Tesla pretty clear resistance at the top 185.72. That's the same one I had to the downside. But this is the one that I was talking about yesterday, 182.6, right? We mentioned 182.6. That I even took a trade long there. And this was what I was talking about. If it breaks to the downside and you get that retest of 182.6, take that short. I mean, clear as day. 182.6 retest there, all the way down to 180. So that was a $2 move, a $2 move on Tesla. Pretty clean, And I missed it. Today, I'm looking kind of the opposite. I'm looking kind of the other direction. If we end up, I think Tesla goes green today. I think SPY goes green today. Um, and now I'm looking for this type of setup here over 185.72. So I want Tesla to pull out of 185.72, pull down to 185.72, and take a dip trade of 185.72. Unless we end up spiking back down, then I'm going to use that 185.72 as resistance as well. But if we spike up and start holding, I want that pullback to 185.72 and move on higher again. Let me see. QH small cap potential. That's the one I like. Good morning, Nikki. Good morning, Rome C. Green hoodie, green day. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. I see had FDA news in after hours yesterday. Okay. Good morning, Juan. Everybody. Good morning, Chicago Trader. Good morning, Corey. Who else is over on Tradecaster Chambers? What's up? I started trading about 8 months ago. Started out by blowing up some accounts. Tightened up my trading plan. I just went on an 11-day green streak. Only 2 red days so far this month. Hey, good job, man. You do better than me. I don't care what profits you got. I don't care how much profits I got, but you're doing better than me. I think right now I'm sitting at 6 days for green, 6 day red in the month, which is pretty bad. I think it's probably going to be the worst month all year. Yeah. Actually, one of the months I had 7 red days, but the profits were still way bigger. Yeah, still over 5K a month on that month, even though I still had 7 red days. But this month I'm at 6 day rate, 6 days red, and currently, I mean, still got a week and a half left of this month. But oh well. If you guys are watching on YouTube, make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Appreciate it, guys. Hassan, you're green on the month, but small green. Hey, that's it, man. Everybody on TikTok, good morning, JD, James, green hoodie today, huh? Everybody's gone out the green hoodie. I got an even brighter green hoodie, guys. I might start wearing that one so you get even bigger green days. So Tesla, I kind of mentioned my plan that 185.72 is going to be my key level. If we get over it and dip to it, I'm looking for dips on that one. If we get under it and stay under it, I'm going to be looking to stay in that range. Morning Blair, and then Spy, same thing as yesterday, that same level. We broke kind of this downtrend that I think Rome and I were calling on the Discord. Um, so for one, it's already bullish looking short trend, right? We broke this downtrend and we reclaimed all of the zone. So that was support, 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 support. We got a short trade yesterday. This is another one I called out. I sent it on the Discord right here, literally at the peak of like 394. I was like, I think Spy's got a little bit of a downturn right now. I think Spy is a little bit of a short. What is the ticker for cold? I don't know what the ticker for cold is. What do you mean? Greg, not Greg. Tech and Money. Welcome, man. Welcome. Yes, I was right, but Tech and Money. Tech and Money. But that was another play, and I actually was short on this one. Like this one really upset me. So if I show you guys this, I took this trade afterwards with you guys, and this really upset me. Look at this, guys. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if it's just me not trading good. I don't know if it's just how much time do we got? 5 minutes. Why is it not showing it now? It just showed it. Okay. Let me try on the main screen so you guys can see. But on SPY, that dipped down to like 394, 395. I think that could get bought up again. Let me see if it shows it here. Oh, come on, Thinkorswim. Show me the freaking buy and sell thing. Oh my god, are you kidding me, Thinkorswim? Are you gonna be like this already? Market has not even opened and you've already managed to piss me off. Okay, anyways, I literally shorted this stock, SPY, yesterday. I shorted it right here at this red candle. I shorted it right there, and idiot me covered at a loss at high of day right there. And literally within minutes later, 10 minutes later, 15 minutes later, 20 minutes later, I got this whole move down, but I shorted it right there. I really wish I could show you guys because I literally almost top ticked this, and then I definitely top ticked it on the way out. This is ridiculous. It was just showing it over here. Oh, there it is. Yep, I shorted it here. I added higher, so I was in with 300 share shorts on a short on SPY at the very peak yesterday, and I managed to fumble the bag. I managed to fumble the trade. I was in at 394, 70, and 60, so that's 394. Let's just say 70 average, all the way down to let's say 393 here. That would have been a dollar. 92.70. That would have been $2. Almost 91.70. That would have been $3, but I would have never gone that low. So, but definitely could have been a dollar, $2 move there with 300 shares again. Fumble the bag, fumble the bag. But oh well. So today on SPY, I kind of mentioned my plan. I really don't even know what to look at. Small caps, QH is the only one. Somebody mentioned IC. I didn't take a look at IC. Had some FDA news last night apparently. So let me look at it. Oh wow, that thing went from 15 to 21. So QH I think looks the best for small caps. IC doesn't look bad. Price your stock. Daily is pretty being down, so I had a pretty nice gap up actually. And then you do have all-time highs on this one, 24.33. If we get that high, this morning you got 21.99, so like almost $2 off the high. That's actually not that bad. So gonna look at this one. If we start taking $22, hold $22, looking for the next leg up. QH kind of pulled down a little bit. PXMD doesn't look that interesting. UCL either doesn't look that interesting as well. So I got my eyes on Tesla and SPY this morning. If I just get any sort of profit, like I don't care what it is, I'm obviously not gonna walk away with 20 bucks. But if it's ATA popping, ATA popping a little bit, 1705 high, looks like a recent IPO. Today popping up to 1639, pretty close to all-time highs. Definitely will throw it on here just to keep an eye on it. But I think I'm gonna look at Tesla again at the open. Tesla over 185.72 looks good. Um, I also think we got a nice little uptrend on Tesla there as well. So let me look at Tesla again for you guys. So here's a little, oh frick, uptrend on Tesla from yesterday's lows to today pre-market lows. That's what I'm looking at, uptrend. And then 185.72 is what I'm looking at in the open. So we'll see what happens. FL, maybe if volume picks up. Got it, got it, got it. Good morning, everybody else that came in here. Sergio, Rome, I hate that. Think of some glitches like that. COSM, somebody calling out COSM. I'm going to throw it over here on my side chart. Market is about to open here in 10 seconds. Welcome, everybody, to the show. Hopefully, we can make some money together. COSM, keeping an eye on it. Market high, 19 cents. Pretty cheap stock, but we'll keep an eye on it. SPY and Tesla may pull down at open, but I got that trend line up there on Tesla. If it pulls way down there, I might take some ads to that trend line touch from yesterday's lows and pre-market lows, way down here. 395 bounds on SPY. Somebody on TikTok saying it. I think you are right. If we get down to 395 on SPY, I think a lot of people are gonna be wanting to take some trades down there. PXMD actually popping up pretty nice. Tesla, if I get that trend line touch, I might actually take some ads down here. So pretty close to here. Wow. Taking that trend line bounce to see if it just acts as a little bit of support. Tesla's being pretty heavy, but I'm liking this support here, I think. Looking for the bounce on Tesla, so holy crap. Well, 182.6 is a support from yesterday. 182.6 PXMD is ripping. Holy crap. 182.6 will definitely be a little support as well on Tesla. If PXMD keep, what is going on? Is this normal? If this absolutely cracks 182, then I am looking short for a new low of day from yesterday. God, man. I might be looking short. I might be looking short now on Tesla. Short through this level back to a new low of day from yesterday. If this actually bounces right there, I'm gonna be so upset. PXMD. Let me look at PXMD real quick. PXMD, very nice open. If PXMD pulls down to like VWAP-ish, kind of this level 233, 24, I might be taking some stabs on PXMD. PXMD actually does not look bad. Down to VWAP. PXMD actually not looking bad at all. If Tesla breaks that 182.6, I will be looking for new lows. Oh, I have an echo. That's probably because of my volume is up. Sorry. PXMD kind of slowed down a little bit there. Tesla took a loss already, but I think I want to see if we get a new low of 180, 180.9 now. PXMD, I'm waiting for a new 5-minute candle and see if we get a nice pullback on that one. Tesla absolutely dumped. IC. I'm watching IC as well. IC. This is that one stock that's annoying to call out. IC looking for 22 bucks as well. PXMD actually does not look bad, but we need this candle to close here and give us that 5-minute candle down. Well, that bullish sentiment I had on Tesla absolutely out the door. PXMD closing 5-minute candle, looking for the pullback on that one down to 233 or anything like that on that one. PXMD had a pretty nice open. Let's see if we can get a nice pullback on this one here. Looking for highs of 2.9, maybe $3, but we need this thing to pull back down for us to get a good entry on it. 233 is a nice pivot, but VWAP is first, so I wonder if this thing bottoms out a little early. I think right now on Tesla, I would be looking for it to try to pop up a little bit and then fade it back down to a new low of day from yesterday. So that 182.6 here, if it stays in that 182.6, I could be looking short on Tesla to create a new low of day from yesterday, which is at 189, 180.9. PXMD not quite pulling back yet. I see is ripping. I see it. How do people just know as soon as the market opens we're gonna dump Tesla? Like, how does that happen? PXMD not pulling down, and Tesla already wants to take out that 180.9 low from yesterday. So I might be looking just for a trade just through low of day yesterday, which is 180.9. I'm looking for a small pop on Tesla. See if we can get a new low of day. PXMD still not pulling back. I think I might have rushed the first Tesla trade. I just thought I could get a bounce, but PXMD quite never pulled down for us, but it's still holding this move here. Doesn't look bad. Tesla popped that new low of day. Took a tiny scalp on it, but Tesla is feeling so heavy this morning. 180, 180.9 is yesterday's level now, so I'm looking to see if Tesla holds that level and bounces or wants to take it out and then keep going lower. I don't know why I have this line. I'm going to delete this downtrend and I'm going to delete this uptrend. So I was down like 340, 350. Now I'm down 260 on Tesla. Definitely rushed that first trade. Stupid me. IC ripping. Let me see what else you guys have. As per my levels, do not short Tesla before touching 182. Corey, great trade. IC 2106. Last few shares at 2240. Dang, that's a good trade. PXMD now trying to pull down. Is it actually going to hold the pullback? PXMD is holding this 246 for some reason, but we need this one to, I mean, unless you take a 246 trade, but to me that right there looks a little iffy. I guess that was a pivot from pre-market as well earlier, but well, this is still kind of a recent IPO as well, because I cannot, I don't see a 200 moving average. COSM is popping up. COSM is about to take pre-market highs as well. Or at least it had a nice little pop there. SPY, you know, it's pulling down to 395, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to try to catch a bounce at 395, but I don't know if it's actually going to bounce. It seems pretty heavy. Tesla seems pretty heavy. IC is still holding pre-market high, that $21, $22 pretty much, $21.99, which was previous high of day. IC, you could be looking to hold this flag here, or take a dip trade on IC here, and then see if we can get 22.50 on this one. IC actually does not look bad. IC does not look bad. I could be looking for some dips on IC, holding this $21.91, $22 level. IC looking to see if it holds this 22, maybe get some dip trades through here. IC looking pretty good, holding $21.99 still. That was pre-market high, $22. I want to see if I get a little bit bigger add on this one down here somewhere, and then can get that 22.50. Adding on IC. Added on IC down here, but It's like as soon as I add on something, man, as soon as I add on something, I am absolutely losing my mind with stocks, guys. I am absolutely losing my mind on stocks. There's just no way, dude. Ugh. Somebody just said shit focus to IC. I just lost my mind on IC. With 1,000 shares. Like, not even big share size. Just 1,000 shares. Same here, Juan, past couple of weeks. Like, I think I just might literally just call it. Like, there's no way I think we're all in the same boat here. There was literally no sign of buyers at all. I'm already down 800 bucks today. I don't think I've ever been so low on my recent trader view. Like on this, I'm barely up 2.3k now on the last 30 days. I don't think I've ever been this low. 60 days I'm up 13k, but this right here, like offering a whatever that stock was, and then this is absolute garbage. Red day, tiny green day, red day, red day, red day, red day. I don't know what to do anymore. I still would take this trade any day. A big push up. These two red candles here had no volume. Look at this volume. Look at that volume. It absolutely died. We have a target of 2244, which is 2250, exactly what I'm looking at. On the daily, look at the daily chart, how much it gapped up. You know how many shorts are probably getting squeezed if they were in on this thing short? Because everything is screaming good setup. To me. To me. You got a push up, good volume. We got a new high. We got a pivot over high of days. We got a gap up on the daily. We got an obvious target of $50 break, 50-cent break. And then we have an all-time high just right above. Yeah, I saw the extended move, but I wanted, this is not a pullback. This is a flush. This any other day would pull back to here, and then get the next leg up right here. This is a flush. This right here is a flush. That should have held there and made the next move. It should have held here and made the next move. Maybe even VWAP. It should have popped up, pulled back down, held it, and then made the next move. I wonder if this is a short now. It's easy to borrow. No, you're good, man. UCL is actually popping up pretty nice. Well, I shorted freaking Icy on the way down. Maybe I am meant to short. UCL is popping up to higher days. Shoot, I wonder if Icy just wants to fade all day because now I got 200 shares for runners. I'm looking to see if it fades down to kind of this area. UCL is popping up though. UCL looking for $2.95, $3. Tesla's absolutely fading down. And here I was saying, hey, if Tesla pops down to a or no, here I was this morning saying Tesla's looks bullish today to me. Completely wrong. ACTX. See, I can't trade those stocks though. I don't know how you guys trade these stocks. SATX. I don't know what you guys look in these stocks, but I don't know what you guys look on these stocks or how you guys trade these stocks. I would even get scared. I can't freaking jump into or get in, get out easily. UCL, a little bit of a pullback up here right under high of days. See again, this one looks extended, but looks like it needs a nice healthy pullback here towards this area. Oh, actually, that's a lot of volume. I don't understand how the market can gap up and then like as soon as it opens, it dumps. PXMD pulled back a little bit. Yeah, this one doesn't look good anymore. This one, if it popped up, it looks like a short to me. Like if this one was to pop up back to this 245 level and VWAP, I would literally be looking long. Same thing, UCL, look at this. It looked good and then just absolutely flushed. As soon as anything gets to high of day, it just flush, just flush. Actually, you know what? I think I'm breaking a record this week. Oh wait, no, never mind. I've I am losing my mind in stocks this month. I might actually close red this month if I keep it up like this. You're only up. You're still green, Blair. You're still green. Keep it up, man. It's so hard to it's so hard now when I'm struggling to be so like, hey guys, keep it up. You'll do good. You're great. And I'm like, I can't even get a decent green day myself. I literally at all. I cannot get a green day. I have not been able to get a decent green day. Last Monday I made 1,000. After that, since last Monday, my green days was $80, which was I traded remotely, 270 bucks. That's it. From in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, those are my green days. Well, you guys see, this is how much transparency I got. So hopefully you guys realize that the real side of trading is not as easy as everybody makes it to be. I'm sure there's people that make it look way easier, and that's because they've been doing it for a lot longer. But it's not. I see is trying to recover. UCL completely flushed. I don't see anything else moving. IC is the only one that I'm watching, but yeah, I'll make that video. I am going out of. If I end up trading here pretty soon, I might make it today, but I don't know, man. Would you be fine if I just do it on Monday? Because you know I'm going off to a festival. I really don't want to do anything stocks. If it was me, I would have already shut this down and walked away. So I might do it today, but if not, I will do it first thing on Monday. So those of you guys that were trading Tesla or SPY, what are you guys looking at? You don't let the Grinch bring you down. I am pretty beaten down. This whole week I am pretty down. This whole month I've been pretty beaten down. So I just need a little bit of a getaway weekend, which thank God I have this weekend. And then I need to come back fresh next week. But I think it's just a combination of small caps not doing much, trying to trade the large caps, getting half distracted here, half distracted there, um, and then just nothing, absolutely nothing holding. This no holds at all. Tesla wants to pop up back over that 180.90, which is previous high. I see if this thing pops right back up over $22, I would take a trade again on this one, but we'll see what happens. Or maybe it's just gonna use it as shorts now. Which festival? Going to Dream State in LA today. No, I'm going to a Renaissance fair. So I guess not. It's a fair, not a fest. Well, I don't know. Meet my friends down there and just camp out in the freezing cold. Hey, that's right, B-Wall. Jeez, I have never painted a calendar a month so red. 2, 4, 6, 7. I was gonna say I don't even know what to look at. DK and G at 200 moving average though. Yeah. Well, usually I would trade the break of high, and I haven't been doing that. I've been chasing the pullback of high, but it doesn't even work either. Like I see 2021, I would have made my money here. Well, actually, this actually broke out pretty nice. Broke out nice. Dude, I didn't chase it at all. I waited for it to do its move. I waited for it to pull back, bought, and then looking for it to hold here and get the next leg up, and just nothing. So it's like I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I literally have to buy the bottom. I don't know if I literally have to just not trade and wait for something to really set up. I don't know if I have to. Oh my God, Tesla. What is the all-time low in Tesla? 52-week low? 170, 176.94. VTRA. YTRA. Oh, actually, YTRA doesn't look bad, but let me look at it here. 286 high on YTRA. Yeah, I think I need to wait the first 5 minutes. I saw that trend line on Tesla and I was like, this has got to hold, and it just fell straight through it. And then I knew 182.6 was a nice key level. I was like, if we fall under 182, could be playing the short side again. That could have been adding short there for the big fade down again, and just couldn't catch a break, couldn't catch the trade. I think Tesla's gonna go down for 52-week low. 52-week low is 176. Hold on. 177.12. 177.12 is the low of Tesla, 52-week low. So I think we get a move down to Tesla that far. 50 million flow for YTRA. Okay, got it. Name, tough question. Might have to go with Louis, non-ledger, probably Ginger. Who asked the question? What's my favorite Pokemon? I was like, why is he talking about odds are huge against Bulls, Farfetch, Machamp. We can't buy in this market. We can't do anything in this market. I'm patient now. I don't know what to do now. Tesla, I think it could drop to 177. New 52-week low. Blair. Yeah, new Pokemon game came out. I think I might just shut it down and walk away. I literally went red this week. Let me see. See, like a couple of weeks ago, I was having 3.5k a week, 3k a week, 3 2K week, 2K 2.9 week, 1.3, 1.5, 2.2, and then last week 700. Before that 1.2, before that 1.1, and then today red. This week red, and then 4 weeks ago I had that loss, so 2K red. I've lost my edge. Just kidding. I'll be back. I'm not one of those that, every single day you come back and you're like, oh, I'm so lost. I'm in rehab mode. I come back the same stair size as always. But I am, this month I am frustrated, and I have been frustrated more than any other month all year. But I think I can do something to pull it off and at least just end up green, because now I am red on the month. Today's loss put me red on the month. Um, but I just want to. I don't. I don't like that red thing there. I just want to finish green, finish December green, and start off new month. It's really hard out here. Yeah, the 395. But I mean, I would want it to hold there too, and that's exactly what I was looking at. But everything is so heavy. Look at this. It just chops around the same thing. You know, the support, 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 resistance, and then back here support. Is it actually gonna bounce again now? And then SPY, you'd be looking for a bounce here when Tesla is about to go down and hit 52-week lows. UCL, I don't see anything here. I don't see anything I don't see anything else in the small cap world. PXMD, I don't think anything here. UCL, I don't like it either. QH, no. IC, to me, maybe if it popped back up a little bit, but IC, not quite either. UCL also lost all his volume, yeah. YTRA, Blair called this one out. Looked like it wanted to bounce here. Looks like it wants to hold this pivot of 268. I'm not even going to bother taking any trades there. I'm going to leave that alone. I think I'm going to leave everything alone. So, Franco going to head out today. I really might be calling it, guys. I just don't feel like it. I don't want to make the day worse. You guys, I'm sorry I keep calling it early, but I can't do this. Had a rough month. End of the week, I'm going to shut it down. It's really difficult for a beginner because watching or later launchers with steroids. SATX. See, I hate that the stupid stocks like SATX are the ones making the move. It's impossible to trade this. If you trade this, you're gambling. Period. If you're trading this, you're gambling. If you trade SATX, you're gambling. I mean, yeah, you might have certain strategies that work on these stocks, like kind of like Kevin was calling out those days, like percentages and stuff. But if you're a beginner, you have no idea what you're doing, and you're trying to learn how to day trade. If you're trading these right here, you're literally like playing with fire, because these things either gonna halt up on you, halt down on you, fade, flush, like, and you're not talking about 10 cents. You're not talking about $2. You're not talking about $5. You're talking about $15, $20. From $40 to 69. That's $30. That's a lot. That's a big move. If you get caught in something like that, you're absolutely blowing up your account. Yeah, I'm gonna call it, guys. Thank you guys for saying all that. I'm gonna get out. Yo, bro, just call it and have a good rest of your day. Everybody's telling me that, so I'm gonna call it, guys. You guys have a good rest of your day. I will see you guys Monday. Probably not even a recap today as well. I'm gonna head out of here and go straight over there so I can start camping, setting up, and all that stuff. Um, Thank you for all of you guys' ADRX, short for also ADRX. Thank you for all of you guys' maybe ARDX, right? ARDX. And I know I'm struggling, but I know some of you guys are struggling, and this is what you have to do when you're struggling and you absolutely have no idea what to do. You just close it and come back the next day. So, take a couple of shots for me, my guy. By a couple, I mean like five. Amy, but you see, I'm not blowing up. I'm not blowing up. Today is just a normal sized loss. Obviously, I wish I wasn't red. I wish I was green. But when I feel like this, I gotta close it because I know if I stay here, I can end up blowing up and have bigger red days. But I'm gonna close it here and just call it a day. You guys have a good weekend. You guys have fun. Go do something fun. Go distract yourselves. Market has been tough for all of us. If you're a beginner, just keep learning. Just keep taking small share size. All of that stuff. Yeah, I got it. Also, CTMX. I did not check CTMX. Yeah, ARDX looks good. But you guys have a good one. I will see you guys on Monday.